We started partnering with the school districts in 2022. Stop armored cameras were installed on school buses. We take the video of passing the bus. It's the law. People should stop. They don't. We've learned a lot. We issued over 46,000 tickets since this started. Think about that, 46,000 tickets. Unfortunately, I keep saying it's a matter of time before something tragic happens. And that's the last thing I want to stand here and say, hey, I told you I was right. Something like that almost happened. And we see this, unfortunately, happen too many times in the year when you get really this close to a miss. And Wyatt, a sixth grader at Ravina Queeman Selkirk Middle School, got off the bus and literally had to run for his life. We're going to roll the video, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. You would think getting off the bus, going towards your house, you wouldn't have to worry about it, right? And this individual just decided, hey, I'm more important, I'm not going to wait, and I'm going to keep going. Kind of hard to watch that video and say anything differently, but this, and I'll just say it nicely, gentleman's in court and will be prosecuted to the full extent. Thanks to the police officers involved and to the DA's office and to Lee Kinlan and Adam Hording that's here and to everyone that's been involved with this and the sheriffs. It's scary. State police were involved with this because obviously where it was, but the state police charged him with reckless endangerment, reckless driving, and endangering the welfare of a child. The vehicle and traffic tickets have also been issued for passing a stopped school bus on an unsafe passing, which is pretty obvious when you go to the right side of the bus. The bus was stopped, the lights were on, and we're lucky that Wyatt's here today with us.
I was scared, and it was the worst thing that happened to my life, so.
But you're brave, right? And you got through it, right? And your mom. And the last thing you were thinking getting off the bus was that you were going to run into this issue? Right?
Most times, yeah.
Now, I bet you when you go off the bus, you're a little bit more hesitant, right? Thinking
Yeah.
that could happen again? So you probably kind of peek out to your right before you step off the bus, which isn't good. Now that you're 12, right? You happened a couple months ago when he was 11. He's 12 now. And I have to say, I'm sorry that happened to you.
When I heard the car, I was like, where was it coming from? I looked to this side, and I saw it, and I first thing I was thinking of was just running, so I ran. Luckily, I missed the car by almost a couple meters away, so.
He came in and the first words he said to me were, I almost died today. And I thought, what are you talking about, And then he was trying to explain it to me, and we walked out front, and he showed me exactly where the man had went through, and I just thought to myself, I understand accidents happen every day. I understand that, sometimes we're busy. There is not a doubt in my mind that, I would have lost my son that day. I was an EMT, I'm a nurse currently. I can tell you it's not just me saying that as a mom. I know for a fact that if he had gotten struck that day, he would not be here. I can't stress it enough that I don't care how late you are. I don't care what you think you have going. He saved maybe a minute, but he almost took the only thing that matters to me. And I need people to understand how terrifying that is.
But you got through this, right? You got this. All right.
To make policy and enact programs and enact initiatives that help young people, our children. To hear through the words of a kid who was there, who lived it, who almost had his life irreparably harmed or worse, he took the time to showcase what it meant for him to even experience that. And I don't think that trauma is going away very soon.
we have our county coin I want to give you and say thank you for everything. And then a county pin, like the one I have, so I do want to say thank you, Wyatt, for everything. Thank you, everybody.